guys, welcome back to another video. Obviously, you know from my last video, I picked up a 1LE SS. The title of this video is not clickbait, I promise you that. But there's a whole slew of things we got to get into that really explain what's going on here. But first of all, if you want to talk a lot of crap, you want to talk a lot of crap about, you know, I should be paying for my own stuff, whatever, you can talk all that crap you want in the comments. Just know that I got friends that do like to defend me and stuff, so it's not going to be, you know, taken lightly. Go ahead at your own risk. All right, so before we start this video, guys, please subscribe. There's like embarrassingly like 98-95% of you guys aren't subscribed if you're watching right now. Doesn't cost you anything, makes me feel better about myself. So if you could just please click subscribe and bell notifications if you want to see more content of this, because trust me, I got some stuff planned, but it's been kind of hard because this past week Jessie, my sugar mama here, she she hasn't had any days off this week, so I'm just filming this video and I got like 40 minutes to film this, so we got to get a move on. Love this car, man. So as some of you know, I lived in Charleston, South Carolina, and there we were getting by, you know. We weren't making a lot. We were making just enough to get by, and then maybe a couple $100 here and there. And photography definitely was like saving. Photography and YouTube actually was definitely saving me a whole lot. With like a few $100s a month here and there, and then maybe it's a little extra from work. Believe it or not, getting rid of the Charger actually saved me some money, even though the truck was brand new and the payment was more. Everything else was a little bit cheaper, like gas and the insurance. But last year, sometime, I don't remember what time it was last year, the old company she worked for said they were opening a store up here, and we initially said like, heck no, we're not freaking moving up there in the north. Like, what? We're not moving to Ohio. No. Then they mentioned a couple months later or something like that, and we start talking money and stuff. We were like, well, I guess it kind of makes sense. You know, we started thinking, at first she brought up to me, she was like, I think it's the best idea. And I was like, heck no, I'm not moving. Because, you know, I had my job, I was having a lot of fun in my job. I had my photography business was going, I was doing shoots every weekend. YouTube was going, obviously, and my family's there, that's where I'm from, in Charleston, so it was really hard for me to move down here, or up here. And obviously we did it anyways. I keep saying obviously, that's like my word. But so moved up here, and we wouldn't have moved up here if it wasn't for the money aspect of it all, obviously. And it's freaking, it's third there. It was like locking me out of third, it felt like, but there's just no way we would have done it without the money, because then we had to find like all different, it's just so much to worry about. But then we thought about it and it just made the most sense. And she insisted on getting this car for me. Obviously I wanted it, but I wanted to pay off stuff more, and I going to do my photography business up here and all that stuff, and I wanted to wait a little bit. And we were going to trade my truck for a cheaper truck that was 4-wheel drive, because my truck was rear-wheel drive and it was a quad cab, which was it's not the big cab, obviously, as you guys probably saw. Oh, I love that downshifted, that automatic rev match. So it didn't really make a lot of sense to have that one, so we were going to get a truck and then wait till the prices went down, or get a new Camaro. I don't know, we were going to do something with a Camaro. But I got this instead of a Mopar because of the twisties and all that stuff, and I want to do some track videos and get into a different realm, get into more of the sports car realm of things, and you know, kind of tickle a different crowd here, because all my content on here is, not all of it, but my cars are Mopar. But she insisted on buying me the Camaro, and I mean, I feel bad about it, first of all. So if you want to leave comments, go ahead. But I feel bad enough. I almost feel like it's not mine, or maybe I didn't deserve it. Maybe you guys don't think I deserve it, but I did. All my cars for it. Like, I did do all my own, like, I pay for everything on my other cars. Worked my ass off for everything else. So obviously I would work my ass off for this, but I mean, somebody's offering you a Camaro. I mean, like, if somebody was saying, some of you probably said I could never stay home, I gotta be able to work, because of, like, I'm waiting for those toxic masculinity comments to come through, but I'm just waiting for them. Probably saying like something like, I can never have somebody pay for my stuff, especially a woman or whatever. Listen, I agree with the man should provide and all that stuff. Like, I think the man should be the one providing, and I would love, like, I just love the idea of spoiling Jessie, and she doesn't have to work for anything, and she can go to school and do all that stuff. Like, that's what I really want to do with my photography and videography and YouTube combined. That's the goal here, and my gaming channel, hopefully. Once I start recording a lot on that, that's the goal, is to get to a point where she doesn't have to work either, and I can buy her a car. But I mean, when the opportunity presents itself, it doesn't make sense to turn down just because of my pride. So if you want to talk a lot of crap, you probably, if you're in the same position, you probably be thinking it's like, okay, cool, I guess let's move, I don't have to work. Not that being with Ella isn't hard work, and it isn't. No, let me put in track or touring mode to not make the camera shake so much. But yeah, I mean, being a stay-at-home parent is like the most taxing, mentally taxing thing. Like, it's way more taxing than my any of my other jobs. So it's not easy. But I am very thankful that she at least believes in my YouTube. She believes in YouTube a little bit, and she always wanted me to have this car because she feels like I did drop my whole life, and I have no life up here to do anything. So she just wanted to buy me this Camaro, and I wasn't going to turn it down. I feel like I'm taking advantage of her or something, but I know that this could help my channel out, because I got this and the motorcycle, so I can hopefully like track days. Hopefully you guys like seeing stuff like that, track days and all. So I know some people like seeing it, and I do plan on doing other stuff, and I got the exhaust, and I do want to wrap it and put a 01 bumper on it. But I mean, she didn't, it's all in my name, by the way. She didn't like do like all that stuff, but it's very like tough situation. Kind of tough, but like, she said she didn't care, she wanted to do it, so we got it. I mean, I don't know what else to, I mean, because you guys know I'm not a lazy person. I'm not like the one to take advantage and sit back and be a lazy dude, but I don't know, you see what's happening, so that's what it is. Alrighty guys, that's the end of the video. Please subscribe, like, comment, share, all that stuff. You're gonna want to see why I'm out here filming this video. All right, let me go show you real quick. All right, so another reason I'm out here on a Sunday where there's nobody at, filming in this little location. As you can see down there, some exhaust. That's gonna be the next video, guys. So please subscribe. I want to take this to the track. I want to do all kinds of stuff. So I will see you when I see you.